Hi, my name is James Hibbets. I'm from Wise, Virginia, and a native of Jenkins, Kentucky. And me and these guys right here are going to go in this Pine Mountain tunnel behind us and take a look and see for ourselves the condition of the tunnel from the Kentucky side to the Virginia side. Today is April 15th, the day before Easter, and I'm going to let these guys introduce themselves.
Danny Ratliff, native of Jenkins, Kentucky, former city councilman, retired coal miner. Came to help with the exploring of this tunnel, see what shape it's in. Hope God stays with us.
My name's James Ratliff from Birdine, Kentucky, native of Jenkins, Kentucky. I was a union arm worker for 27 years, retired now, and happy to be with this group today.
Hey, I'm Will Belton. I'm from Norton, and I was lucky enough to be invited by these guys on this project. So we're about to go explore the Pine Mountain Tunnel. Today's April 2017, and I guess part of my job today is going to be doing some video and getting some documentation, photography-wise, inside the tunnel. And we're going to see how stable it is or not. And it's actually probably the first time anybody's been in here in a couple years. So yeah, really looking forward to seeing what it's like.
We're looking forward to see what we can find out in here and report it back to you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, how we doing? This is Ernie Benko, ARC TV. I'm from Norton, and we're doing television work in Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky, and on YouTube, so you're liable to see this almost anywhere. But this is an exciting project, and we need to know more about this mountain. It's one of the largest faults, if not the largest fault, east of the Mississippi, as far as we've been told. So hope we'll find out some interesting information. I'm sure we will, and report back to you later. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.
You gotta give him props, man. He went, when we went, with us going across the top to number 3. Yeah. Man. Careful bird there. Brutal for one man, more or less than
Another trekking pole, Ernie. Oh my God. Don't be talking about skeletons in here. I sure hope we don't see that.
See, the rails are still here. Yeah, that's unbelievable.
No, we'd have to ball for it.
Let's go get the other side, pictures of the other side, go back in it so forward.
Is there a car on the other side?
No,
How far a walk would that be?
that'd be quite a bit.
There's a fault line right here. Runs up straight up this way.
Okay.
That's what's holding us up. That's what's making the fault.
So we can't go all the way through because, I mean, getting back to the cars.
Right. Yeah. We'd have to. They'd have to either try to get a hold of somebody to come get us.
We go back, we'll have to walk over every one of these coming back to get a vehicle.
Yeah.
Well, if you want me to, I can go back and take the truck around the other side, if that'd help me.
That's what y'all want to do.
Well, I hate for you to do that. Aaron.
We're gonna be looking at this right here, just spots like we got right there, and what I'm standing on all the way. I went to another one, it's straight up and down this one here.
No, we.
That's what
That fault line right there,
Well,
it's running up, it's getting worse.
okay. Let's go the other side. Can you come here, Will, and take a picture of Danny's? Yeah, we'll do whatever you need on.
It's easy to get down like a good fall. You wind up on the bottom.
You know, Danny and I have become close the last 6-8 months. But this project's not happening.
Do what?
This project's not happening.
Tell you the truth, this can be cleaned up bad.
Huh?
This can be cleaned up. It looks like a lot. It's not.
But where would you put the? Okay, we're probably about a half a mile into the tunnel. We feel like we are on the Virginia side of the line. We've come across one file, and it was almost straight up, and we're looking at a second file in front of us that is just about straight up. Danny Ratliff went over the second one and went to the third one, and it's a series of ups and downs in here, and it's going to be like that all the way to the outside. Danny, you want to say anything?
We're definitely on the Virginia side. A fault line running through the limestone here is in a streak of core, and it's what's caused this to fall in like it has. And it runs in humps, the way the mountain was crowded together. But I think it'd be safer and easier to go on back around out the Kentucky side, go back around the Virginia.
So we're back on the outside now, and we are headed around to the Virginia side. We're going to see how far we can get in on that side. But so far, we've seen 3 basically straight up mountains of debris falling out of the roof. So we think it's on the Virginia side. Because the arch, the concrete arches run so far in there, and then the concrete stops. So we think maybe where the concrete stopped was where Virginia and Kentucky divides. Is what we think. So anything you want to add to it, Danny?
No, it could be cleaned up and bolted, strapped, maybe even put wire up on it, but it could be revived. It could be a successful thing to push this on through. You just got a half of it to do.
That's it.
The rest of it's good concrete. If it's all concreted, it'd still be there.
Anything you want to say, Will? Okay. Anything, James?
No. Hard as here I come.
All right, guys.
Doing a stratigraphy class, what they're supposed to be thinking about is what are called power sequences, which are packets of sediment that I'm just trying to get these kids to think about that a little bit. What's happening is we're getting out of the deep water. The power sequences don't work until the sea level's so shallow that a little bit up and down will cause the erosion. Right, and so that's where they're headed. And we're about to do that because once we enter the limestones, they only occur in the shallow water.
That's a couple of our other buddies that come out and
okay.
tunnel with me.
So there's just a bunch of little crenulations in that, but I bet you it's just structural response instead of bringing the plumose. There's some more over there. I mean, it's not unique. There's more over there too. There's stuff looking around.
Okay. So what makes the water choose that path as least resistance for a bed that's more slanted in?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's more water up there, and so there's a crack or fracture behind there, where it's going from tight to not tight. It's just coming out of that.
And that's just the choice.
This choice it's making. I know. Doesn't make any sense because everything else looks kind of uniform. So why pick that one over anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know. Something else is different. I mean, normally you want a ceiling like an aqua clue or something.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It is what it is. Don't know what else to tell you.
Okay.
This bed's incredible enough.
You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine, and I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older, deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call him 'cause he can't go. He owes his soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was.
All right, we're on the Virginia side. We're getting ready to go up to the tunnel to see what it looks like from this side. We ran into at least 3 files on the Kentucky side once we got in there. So now we're going to try the Virginia side to see what happens.
May go back to where we came in as far as we did. May not get that far, but we just want to see what it's like and if it's able to be cleaned up.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, the last time me and Adam were here, there was a fence that we couldn't get past. So they obviously taking it down. There used to be a fence right there.
Okay. Let's do the video again. We're going in this time.
I mean, that one you buried it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
It's all about
you need to get a backdrop of that little waterfall. That's a cool thing. Once I go stand under that waterfall and I get a picture of y'all taking a shower. Yeah, I got a picture on that side back there. But
We're now inside the Virginia side of the tunnel, the Pine Mountain Tunnel. We're going to venture on in and see what the conditions are from this side.
If possible, we'll probably go to the point we stopped at coming in from Kentucky side. That's pretty much it.
Glad to be here.
Glad you're here.
Glad to be here, man.
We went in this side and the mountain is, the tunnel system through there, it can be cleaned up. I'm fully confident in that. It's actually a lot better than what I thought it was gonna be. So I'm hoping that someday I'd like to see it all completed. Okay.
It's been a good day. Danny's right. The tunnel could probably be renovated, and you know, we just have to have a lot of help doing it, but it can be done.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of usable lumber still in there,
Yeah.
and there's rails, and
Fish plates, reels. It's not half as bad as I figured it was gonna be.
So it's good.
so let's all think and come up with some ideas.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're talking about fishing ponds and all sorts of things.
Go-kart track.
Outside the box, that stuff. Well, it could.
ATVs through.
Yeah.
Horse riding. Yeah.
It could be, you know, coming from Virginia into Kentucky. It could be the symbolic between the two states. A symbolic tunnel representing the connection of both states, Kentucky and Virginia.
Well, everybody's over there is related to everybody over here, and vice versa. We know that from the people right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my family's from Jenkins, Bird Eye.
It's not as, nowhere near as bad as I thought, as the falls and stuff is in it. It could be bolted and it could be made into, it'd be the only tunnel I know that connects Kentucky and Virginia.
Okay. And
We got the footage to, well, we got some of the better footage. I don't know about the video, but picture-wise, we can get to the right people and we see what we're up against.
sounds good to me.
Sounds good.
Thank you. I've enjoyed it.
Thank you.
In the deep dark hills of eastern Kentucky, that's the place where I trace my bloodline. And it's there I read on a hillside gravestone, said you will never leave Harlan alive. Well, my granddad's dad walked down Catarines Mountain, and he asked Tilly Hilton to be his bride. Said, won't you walk with me out of the mouth of this holler, or we'll never leave Harlan alive. Where the sun comes up about 10 in the morning and the sun goes down about 3 every day, and you fill your cup with whatever bitter brew you're drinking, and you spend your life just thinking of how to get away. No one ever knew there was coal in them mountains till a man from the northeast arrived. He was waving them $100 bills. He said, hey, I'll pay you for your minerals. But he never left Harlan alive. Granny, she sold out cheap, and they moved out west of Pineville to a farm where big Richland River winds. And I bet they danced them a jig, and they laughed and sang a new song. Who said we'd never leave home?